Search them for stolen document.
Uh-oh.
All suspicious characters?
I told you there'd be no killing.
Yeah.
These papers expired 3 weeks ago. You have to come along.
Oh. Got him.
What's going on there?
2 German couriers were found murdered. This is the customary roundup of refugees. Some of them have been waiting years for a visa. Watch yourself. This place is full of vultures.
Thank you.
Au revoir, monsieur. Au revoir, madame.
Amusing little fellow. I left my wallet at the hotel.
So the refugees are here waiting to go to America.
Perhaps tomorrow we'll be on the plane.
Well, no, they're trying to get to Lisbon.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
And they're in Casablanca.
Yes. Okay. Don't worry. We'll get it.
Unoccupied France welcomes you.
The murder of the couriers. What has been done?
My men are rounding up twice the usual number of suspects.
You know already who the murderer is. Is he in custody?
Oh, there's no hurry. Tonight he'll be at Bricks.
They rounded up everyone, but they know who the murderer is.
So the murderer wasn't the person they shot?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I thought. They like pulled out the documents. I don't know.
I'll never get out of here.
Can't you make it just a little more?
Sorry, madame, but diamonds are a drug on the market.
Third boat.
Thank you, thank you.
And bring the 15,000 francs in cash.
Waiter,
Yes, madame?
will you ask Rick if he'll have a drink with us?
He never drinks with customers.
Rick as in the cafe
Yeah.
owner.
Mm-hmm. Chess. Classy.
You think this is Rick?
Yeah.
I know there is gambling in there. There is no secret.
What's the trouble?
If you think I'm going to be kept out of a saloon like this, do you know who I am?
I do. You're lucky the bar's open to you.
Rick plays by his own rules.
So Rick's American, it sounds like.
Yeah.
You despise me, don't you?
Well, if I gave you any thought, I probably would.
You object to the kind of business I do, huh?
I don't mind a parasite. I object to a cut-rate one.
After tonight, I'll be through with the whole business. You know what this is? Letters of transit. Cannot be rescinded. Not even questioned. Tonight, I'll be selling those for more money than even I have ever dreamed of. And then, adio, Casablanca. Just because you despise me, you are the only one I trust. Will you keep these for me, please?
I don't want them here overnight.
Why won't he just keep him on himself?
Maybe he's one of the suspicious people.
Where's our leading lady already?
Yeah. Is Rick's heart gonna be softened?
Heard a rumor those 2 German couriers were carrying letters of transit.
Poor devils.
He killed them for his papers?
Sounds like it.
Who's he singing to?
The crowd.
Oh, there's more people on the other side.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was just turning away from everyone.
Hello, Rick.
Well, Ferrari,
I'd like to buy your cafe.
it's not for sale.
What do you want for Sam?
I don't buy or sell human beings.
It's Casablanca's leading commodity. We can make a fortune.
Suppose you run your business and let me run mine.
Suppose we ask Sam. Maybe he'd like to make a change.
Sam the piano player?
Sam Ferrari wants you to work for him at the Blue Parrot.
Oh, I like it fine, yeah.
Sorry.
One, I love you.
Oh, shut up.
All right, all right. For you, I shut up. Because you won. I love you.
Where were you last night?
That's so long ago, I don't remember.
Will I see you tonight?
I never make plans that far ahead.
Take your hands off
Well,
me.
you're going home. You've had a little too much to drink. Be sure she gets home and come right back.
Yes, boss.
Yvonne.
And Rick. I still can't read him.
I know.
I feel like he is actually good.
But he
he's
seems
just...
like a player. Blunt, perhaps?
How extravagant you are, throwing away women like that. Someday they may be scarce.
Oh, this is the police chief of Casablanca.
Oh, I think so. Casablanca?
I've often speculated on why you don't return to America. I like to think that you killed a man. It's the romantic in me. What in heaven's name brought you to Casablanca?
My help.
Casablanca.
I came to Casablanca for the waters.
We're in the desert.
I was misinformed.
A gentleman inside has won 20,000 francs. I'm awfully sorry.
We're going to make an arrest in your cafe. It will amuse your customers.
Our entertainment's enough.
Major Strasser, the Third Reich. We want him to be here when we make the arrest.
So the war is going on right now?
Mm-hmm.
There are many exit visas sold in this cafe, but we know that you've never sold one. That is the reason we permit you to remain open.
So you're not allowed to sell the exit visas.
Yeah, that must be the black.
There is a man
market.
arrived in Casablanca on his way to America. Victor Laszlo. Laszlo must never reach America.
It'll be interesting to see how he managed it. Escaped from a concentration camp. The Nazis have been chasing him all over Europe.
This is the end of the chase.
20,000 francs says it isn't.
Make it 10. I'm only a poor, corrupt official. No matter how clever he is, he still needs an exit visa. Or I should say 2.
Did they say he escaped from a concentration camp?
Yeah.
And he's famous for it?
Louis, whatever gave you the impression that I might be interested in helping Laszlo escape?
Because, my dear Ricky, I suspect that you're at heart a sentimentalist. You ran guns to Ethiopia. You fought in Spain on the loyalist side.
And got well paid for it on both occasions.
The winning side would have paid you much better.
Monsieur Ugati.
Will you please come with us?
May I first please kiss my chips?
Is he arrested for murder? And they're like, yeah, cash your chips. Oh my gosh.
Rick, help me. Come on.
I'm sorry there was a disturbance, folks, but it's all over now.
Someone's just shot, but
I know.
This is Major Heinrich Strasser of the Third Reich.
Does Rick like his life? I can't tell.
I understand that you came here from Paris at the time of the occupation. We have a complete dossier on you, so we know why you left Paris. Don't worry, we are not going to broadcast it.
My eye's really brown.
You will forgive my curiosity, Mr. Blaine. An enemy of the Reich has come to Casablanca. Victor Laszlo published the foulest lies in the Prague newspapers.
One must admit he has great courage.
I admit he's very clever. 3 times he slipped through our fingers. We intend not to let it happen again.
maybe he's publishing the truth.
Especially if he escaped from a concentration
Yeah.
camp.
There is at the table, Victor Laszlo.
Yes, Monsieur Laszlo. Right this way.
She looks like someone nowadays.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She looks scared.
Well, she's probably been on the run.
Victor, I feel somehow we shouldn't stay here.
Excuse me, you look like a couple who are on their way to America. You'll find a market there for this ring.
Oh, yes, I'm very interested.
Is that some kind of secret symbol?
Must be a sign.
I'll meet you in a few minutes at the bar. No, I don't
Does he
think
not
you want to
know
buy the
these
ring,
people
but
that
thank you for
wanna
showing it to us.
Get him
Such
right?
a bargain.
I am Captain Renault.
May I present Miss Ilzalant?
I was informed you were the most beautiful woman ever to visit Casablanca. That was a gross understatement.
You're very kind.
That's quite the compliment.
For real.
They knew how to give compliments back then, I feel like.
So true.
The boy who's playing the piano. Somewhere I've seen him.
He came from Paris with Rick.
Rick, who's he?
Well, he's the kind of man that if I were a woman, I should be in love with Rick. But what a fool I am to...
All these characters are so strange.
I know.
May I present Major Heinrich Strasser?
I'm sure you'll excuse me if I'm not gracious. I'm a Czechoslovakian.
You were Czechoslovakian. Now you are a subject of the German Reich. Tomorrow at 10 in the prefect's office.
This is
So they can't just, like,
weirdest-
arrest him?
I guess not.
Victor, I'm afraid for you.
We've been in difficult places before, haven't we?
I'm intrigued by Victor, though.
I want to know what Rick did in Paris and why he can't go back to
Yeah, but no one knows. The
Yeah.
reasons are vague.
I must find out what Berger knows.
Be careful.
I will, don't worry.
I feel like she's the only one that's kind of scared, and I'm like, shouldn't everyone be scared?
I know. Do they know each other?
Thank heaven I found you, Berger. I'm looking for a man by the name of Ugarte.
He was arrested here tonight.
That's who's going to give him the papers.
Tomorrow night there's a meeting at the Carré du Roi. If you will come,
Sometimes in movie theaters, are you like, do you kind of almost go to
Yes.
clap? You're like, ah!
Are you an after movie clapper if it's really good?
No. Not on purpose, at least.
I feel like I want to, but
Yeah.
our brother makes fun of those people too much, so we can't be.
Can't do it.
Hello, Sam.
Hello, Miss Elsa.
It's been a long time.
Yes,
Does
ma'am.
she know Rick?
Where is Rick?
I ain't seen him all night.
She's like, Sam.
Does he
trying to
always
protect
leave
Rick
so
from
early?
her.
He's got a girl up to the Blue Parrot.
You used to be a much better liar, Sam.
Leave him alone, Miss Elsa. You bad luck to him.
Play it
His
once, Sam,
history.
as time goes by.
Oh, I can't remember it, Miss Elsa.
I'll hum it for you.
I like Sam. Loyal.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, but she seems hurt. Who
I
hurt
know.
who?
Does she love Victor? He's back. Did he come running in because he heard the song?
Sam, I thought I told you never to play.
You were asking about Rick, and here he is.
One hears a great deal about Rick in Casablanca, and about Victor Laszlo everywhere. Won't you join us for a drink?
Oh, no, Rick, never.
Thanks, I will.
Well,
This guy.
I know.
I can't get over you two. She was asking about you earlier, Rick.
I wasn't sure you were the same. See, the last time we met,
Was La Belle Aurore.
that was the day the Germans marched into Paris.
I remember every detail. The Germans wore gray, you wore blue.
I put that dress away. When the Germans march out, I'll wear it again.
Her smile.
I feel confused.
Me too.
She's not hiding her connection with Rick in front of Laszlo.
I know.
You say goodnight to Sam for me. There's still nobody in the world who can play as time goes by like Sam.
He hasn't played it in a long time.
The tension.
Tomorrow at 10 at the prefect's office. Good night.
Good night.
They'll be there for their arrest. I
Yeah.
feel like so confused.
Yeah.
Questioning?
Won't they just not go?
Yeah.
Then they'll probably issue.
Yeah,
a
then they'll,
warrant.
like, be
They
allowed
won't be
to,
safe
maybe.
on French soil anymore.
Oh,
He's sad.
yeah.
Sam said she was bad luck to him.
I know, I feel like Sam caved.
Boss, ain't you going to bed?
Not right now.
You ever going to bed?
No.
Well, I ain't sleepy either. Boss, let's